Hi friends, every time students asking me which is more difficult, UGC net or ICR net, because both the net, if you are going to appear, you are eligible for assistant professor or any type of the job where the net is the basic criteria. I just like to highlight that in UGC net, the length of the course is very high. You can say that it's the base of your course. You will learn principle of management. You have to learn organizational behavior, human resource management, operation research, marketing management, operation management. Every courses you have to learn in UGC net. But the important thing in UGC net, the you will find at least 5 questions from every courses. Means it is with the economics, you will get the 5 questions. It is the operation research, you will get the 5 questions. And questions are always be connected, or it is repeated in nature. If you going to collect 10 years of questions, at least 50% of the questions you will find in the UGC net. The ICR net is the core of our agribusiness, the core of our agriculture. In ICR net, many questions are coming which you have already learned in your graduation course. But most difficult part in ICR net is that the bandwidth of the questions, because there is no control where you find the questions in ICR net. Questions are easier, but the length or the breadth of the questions are quite higher. So in ICR net, you have to learn numbers of areas which are connected to agriculture. But in UGC net, you just focus on your course outline. You have to collect 10 years of questions. Definitely you will find 50% of the questions in UGC net. But the UGC net, you have to learn all the courses which are included in management. In ICR net, you have to learn all the applied courses connected to agriculture or agribusiness. Let's discuss some of the questions today for your more in-depth learning for UGC net or ICR net. The first questions in this question series is, which of the following writer wrote the book Innovation and Entrepreneurship? This is a very favorite questions for UGC net aspirants. The answer is the Peter Drucker. Peter Drucker is connected to management by objectives, the principle that is given by the Peter Drucker. But another two authors, C.K. Prahlad, he has highlighted a very famous book, The Fortune at the Bottom of the Pyramid. And Pradeep Khandelwal, he has written a very famous book, Management of Corporate Fortunes. You have to learn that which are the authors has been connected with which number of the books. Because in the UGC net, you will find this type of the name, C.K. Prahlad, Peter Drucker, Philip Kotler, it is very famous book of the marketing, and Pradeep Khandelwal, and some of the other authors are there, which I will include in coming objective series. The next question is, where is Rural Entrepreneurship Development Institute ready is located at? If anyone will asking about where is Entrepreneurship Development Institute EDI is located at, it is very close to the Ahmedabad airport. But when the questions is coming, Rural Entrepreneurship Development Institute ready, then your answer should be the Ranchi, Jharkhand. The next question is, which of the following connotations relate to Agenda 21? Agenda 21 contributes those areas in the line of sustainable development goal, and the target was in that time it is 2000. Now sustainable development goal, all of you know that target is 2030. But when Agenda 21 has come, in the time there the target is the 2000. In that time, the question is, which of the major area you have to focus on in Agenda 21? In that time, the answer is the environment. The next question is, which of the following points connect to small and medium enterprises? You all know that when I have highlighted numbers of videos in this line. When seasonal unemployment will occur, people will migrate from rural sector to the urban one. Then you have to set up your small scale industries near to a rural periphery by which migration will be checked out. Then small scale industry helps to develop the employment scenario for labor intensive jobs, because when the more and more labor will be connected to small and medium enterprises, then migration will check, and that is the objective of the small and medium enterprises. The next question is, which is the major focus point of global compact? When you go through the UN declared global compact scenario, you will find they will include human rights, they will include environmental protections, they also include the labor rights. But when four choices will given to you, then your answer should be the cumulative answer, that is social responsibility. It includes human rights, environmental protections and labor rights. So your answer should be social responsibility. The next question is, where is National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development located at? This is the one of the best institute under the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The organization is set at or is situated at Delhi, or you can say that New Delhi. The next question is, what do you understand by egalitarian behavior? Egalitarian behavior means everyone is equal in the society. Then egalitarian behavior is a natural? No, natural, not a natural behavior. It's the moral behavior. You have to create that society where everyone is equal. The next question is, the first report on corporate social responsibility, CSR. CSR is a legal activities that has been taken by the corporate guys, where they have to invest 2% of their net profit within 3 years. The question is, which committee has been highlighted the CSR activities? The answer is Kumar Mangalam Birla Committee. This type of the questions, I have highlighted 7 to 8 questions, at least 2 to 3 questions you will find in the UGC net. These are very repetitive questions, what I have observed in the UGC net examinations. The next question is, which of the following organizations provided Technology Development and Modernization Fund to the rural entrepreneurs? When terms comes to rural entrepreneurs, the majorly it has been connected to the SIDBI, Small Industry Development Bank of India. But other institutes are also be important one: NABARD, KVIC, Khadi and Village Industry Commissions, SIDO, Small Industry Development Organizations. These are also the important organizations you have to focus on, that where they are being objectified for the development of the societies. The last questions in today's series: which of the following organizations provide institutional support to small scale industries? The answer is tool design of small industry development organizations. Most important one, you have to remember what is the objective of the different type of the organizations, and second is in which year that organization has been developed or highlighted or created for the society. SIDO has been established in the time of 1954. NABARD is in the time of 1982. You have to remember all those things. In coming objective question series, I will bring more and more questions. Dear students, whatever the questions I am highlighting, every question is important one. From the year around 2007-8 onwards, I have tracked all the questions which has been coming regularly in the exam, but I just pick and make them homogeneous for your more better understanding. I always try to put 10 questions because it is highly consumable, less time consuming and more efficient one. Be tuned with me. In the next lecture series, I will bring more and more questions for your learning purpose. Thank you all. Thank you.